It's a common metalhead problem. You think, I want to wear a band shirt today when I go out. You start looking through your shirts, and you find yourself picking the one that has the least potentially offensive words or imagery. And maybe you notice you have that shirt in there that you bought at a concert, and you realize you never wear it because of what's on it. Yes, in the metal community, we do have an offensive shirt or two out there. And in this series, which I like to call Offensive Band Shirts, I like to highlight some of the more controversial or potentially offensive band shirts out there. This video will be my third installment of the Offensive Band Shirt series, and I have found 10 more for you. A few things before we start. Okay, let's keep a sense of humor, alright? Also, I am not here to judge. I am also not here to dictate what you should or should not feel offended by, or what the people around you should or should not feel offended by. I'm not necessarily condoning the messages conveyed on these shirts. We are just here for fun, to take a look with a sense of humor at the most potentially controversial band shirts that I could find. And if you are one of those people who legit does not care, who is offended by what is on your shirt, more power to you, okay? But this is coming from me as someone who lives in the rural, deep South, where there are a lot of opportunities for offense. Okay, let's go. Okay, for our first shirt, we have this immolation shirt, which I guess is from the Failures for Gods album, and it features Jesus on the front, not, in the best condition. And on the back, it says, "Can you hear us? Death to Jesus." Referencing No Jesus, No Beast, which is a hot jam. But, yeah, this might rub people the wrong way. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I do not know if all of these shirts are official merch. I can't confirm or deny. Next is this Nunslaughter shirt, which I am censoring for you, but trust me, it is all hanging out there. This is a straight up naked dude covered in blood, complete with corpse paint. It's quite a sight to behold. You can't deny you'd have a little bit of trouble wearing this in public. Okay, next is this Cradle of Filth shirt, which says, "Your mother should have swallowed." Okay. Next, someone on a forum mentioned this Mortician Chainsaw Dismemberment shirt, which really isn't anything different than what you might see in a horror movie, but it's still not really something you see people wearing on a shirt. It features a girl with her leg straight up gone, and it's a lot, and it might, scare some children. Next is this Dying Fetus shirt. I put Dying Fetus on my list to check out because their name is simply offensive enough. If you just walked around wearing a shirt that said Dying Fetus on it, people would probably give you dirty looks. But this shirt I thought was great because it also shows a dying fetus on it. Next, we have this Demonic Christ shirt that says, "Your God is dead, hail Satan." Front and back, words, font, images, it's all pretty scary to the average Southern Christian mom, perhaps. Okay, next, I haven't heard this band, but I found this shirt on a forum. This is Seraphim Shock, and their legendary shirt that says, "It's not our fault, your children." This is like a goth band. This isn't a metal band, but I still thought I should throw this in because that one might get some reactions. But you know what? They're right. Oh, this is a good one. Another Behemoth shirt. I know this is exactly what they want, is to offend people, right? I mean, this is what a lot of these artists want. But this shirt features a burning church on the front, and it says, "Yes, we can." And then on the back it says, "Youths Against Christ." Coming from where I live in a heavily Christian area, this would not fly. Not saying I don't support. I don't support burning churches. Okay, I'm just going to stop now. Speaking of burning churches, our next shirt is a Varg Burzum shirt that says, "Coming soon to a church near you." Honestly, I hadn't seen this shirt before, so I thought that was pretty funny. Of course, wearing a Burzum shirt at all could be potentially offensive to potentially anyone, so proceed with caution. Next, okay, I did some digging on some forums to get ideas here. So this next one is Prostitute Disfigurement, the Embalmed Madness shirt. And apparently a lot of their shirts have the same kind of content on it, where someone is engaging in certain activities with a dead body, if you will. So that is what's pictured here, you know, just on full display. And finally, we're going to conclude this one with a pretty simple and standard shirt, but I thought it was still worth mentioning because it could definitely upset some people in multiple ways. So this is a Bad Religion shirt, which also is not metal, and it features two female nuns, like there's any other kind of nun, two nuns kissing each other, which I think nuns aren't supposed to kiss, and then nuns aren't supposed to be gay, and religion isn't bad, right? So this is a good one. This is a good, like, cute little standard shocker, right? Okay, and that concludes 10 more offensive band shirts. I have a whole lot more, but I decided to leave it at 10 so I can continue doing these. Again, if you have any recommendations, do let me know. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.